Ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. That's my new theme song. How do you feel about my new theme song? I stole that. I stole that from that Death Stranding 2. No, not exactly. Death Stranding 2 has this like Easter egg where the little puppet guy starts like singing a theme song from a sitcom. It sounds like that. It's like in the back of my head forever. There's something so very catchy about it. Also, I am sweating. Oh my god. Oh yeah, hi, hello. If you could believe it, it is another Somnium Sunday. It's either gonna be Bloodborne or this, and I feel like I should. I feel like the weather for next week allows me to play a whole lot of Bloodborne. I think it's very easy for me to go back into playing Bloodborne. Somnium now. I feel like if I'm not giving it like the attention it deserves right now, I might forget about it eventually. So, Somnium Sunday it is. Not a Bloodborne Sunday. Let's go. Really funny that like Somnium Files is like a game I'm playing right now as I'm actively watching Kamen Rider Zets because it's kind of dealing with the same thing. Hell, it even like one of the key piece of the entire franchise is called like Agent Code Somnia, because again it is like the Latin for sleep, I think, or like a state of like non-awakening. Very interesting stuff that I'm dealing with like two separate IP that has a whole lot of things to do with like sleeping. Hi Rizal, welcome, welcome. Welcome every nyan. I feel like if I predict myself correctly, we would at least see one ending. Maybe. I'm not sure. I couldn't really predict just how much more set pieces do we get to see just by going to like Mayumi's I don't know. I don't know if like any of the Somnia is gonna feel like it's gonna be like a final boss kind of like Somnia. Mayumi's gonna be interesting though. Mayumi's gonna be really interesting because there is the inherent inclusion of a pretty sensitive subject with her involved here, which is like what you might call it, dementia, right? Like I wonder how that's gonna be captured in the Somnia. I'm almost morbidly curious about it. I feel like it's gonna make me really sad because I've dealt and it's like actively dealing with specific people that do have like some not really super, like it doesn't happen all the time, but there is a very very emergent danger, I suppose, of like more holes in their more lapses of time missing from their memory. Hell, I myself am I'm forgetful, but you know that's not at all to be compared with like it's not at all comparable with like dementia, onset dementia. So I am curious, but also really worried about this. We shall see what happens today. Oh. My controller was not working. Oh no, am I? I sure hope we have like a bit more slots than this. Where were we? Day 5. 14. I'm going for this one. Mm-hmm. Alright. Brief recap time. What happened thus far?
Computer, we're going to sync with Mayumi Matsushita. Prepare the machine.
Let's see. Bit of a warm-up for my memory. Yeah, the killing happened. What's happening here? Killing happened. We met Mizuki. Or is it? Wait, I forgot. I forgot what's happening here. Okay. The killing happened. Found Mizuki. Couldn't exactly talk to her immediately. What's happening here? I feel like this is too long of a recap. Again, I don't remember what's happening here. I think we're like asking around. I think this is like Iris' mom. Maybe. Oh man, I don't remember, chat. I'm gonna be honest. Generally speaking, I remember. I feel like this is like around the time we met just about everyone in our cast, except So it's like much later around here. Actually, no, I don't remember, chat. I don't remember too much about these. This part. I remember like mostly this part. Like Iris being sync. And then whether or not we could figure out that no, I kind of don't know why exactly do we go here over here and we go there over there. I'm gonna be honest. This like if you see like all this like woman dying in her dream, awful, bad, awful, rude. Everyone's dying. So sad. Too bad. But if you're like doing like the drawing homicides, the crayon like drawing homicides, you go this way where you could actually see. You could actually get to the warehouse a bit faster, one reason or another. I'm still not sure why that's the case, but I'm not gonna argue against it. And then Ota's not dead, neither is Iris. Neither is Iris. You glimpse the reflection of the killer in Iris' sink. Do we? Yeah, I guess like there's a blue silhouette and like the very morbid Sosajima face stapled like onto like someone's body. It really looks like you. I don't remember that. I remember that here. I feel like I remember that being the case on 89's sync. We didn't see this guy, by the way. When all this like happened, we didn't see 89 again. I wonder if he ran away or like if he's like still fast asleep. But yeah, Ota's 5. Sync with Ota, mostly because he was trying to kill us from the hospital bed. And then immediately, oh, there's like a route here. I wonder, this sounds like it's gonna be like a bad time. Anyway, Mayumi is probably not the killer, but definitely like collaborated with whoever the killer might be. What with like the ceramic knife being in the polar bear's possession. Now what actually happened? We don't know just yet. But it absolutely does not make any sense that she would just, even with the onset dementia, it makes no sense that she would like just stab her son like that. If there's like one memory that like persists in her heart and mind, it would be the fact that she absolutely adores her son. Unless I'm wrong. Let's hope that's not the case.
Well, what happened? The sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Like a technical thing, or is it because, you know, she has dementia?
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Oh. I guess it messed up the wavelength or something.
Compatible? I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard. And now, it's not responding.
Oh dear. Ota's like psyche is so far-fetched from our own psyche that it like blue screened the machine.
How long will it take to fix?
16 hours.
That's way
At
too
least.
long. I don't think I don't think like you could like if someone's not a suspect, I don't think like you could like detain someone that long for interrogation.
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner.
Is she gonna be there or
We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
no? Surely not. I'm sure like she's here. I let boss and teacher know.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs. I'll be back in 6 hours.
You said 8.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
You just notice? I'm like working with boss. You knew about that a few years ago by now.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now.
I mean, probably Ota, right?
There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Oh shit! You know what? That reminded me. Ota has something to do with the Kumakuras. I don't remember what exactly, but I think someone mentioned this. Someone mentioned that Ota has like a loose connection to the Kumakuras. Alright, Date, you're not that dense. This is very easy.
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night, Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris.
Oh my god, my coffee is like really bad. It's like actual coffee. It's like the first actual coffee I've had that's not instant in a while. But while I was brewing it, I left it alone and like I was like playing some fighting games instead. What should have been like a 4 or like 5 minutes of like brewing time became 15, and it is just, it tastes like ash now. It's like ashes. It feels like sucking off like an old guy. Sorry. Oh, not a fan. It'll wake me up though.
Mayumi saw the whole thing.
In terms of like your functionality of what a coffee, what a bean juice should do, it'll do things to me.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
Oh, it's a double homicide. It's like a murder-suicide kind of thing. I could see that being a... No. I could definitely see that being a thing.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself?
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Minuscule, I'm not gonna lie.
Impossible.
Why?
Why though? I mean, I'm judging from like Five's base like detective work here. In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and a polar bear, Iris had her eye taken out. The fan stolen at Famisto. That's what I'm thinking, yeah? Was it on camera though? I'll just like assume it's concrete. Like, I think unless he plucked her eye on the Famisto, on that parking lot, it is very unlikely that that's the case.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
But she's driving?
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
What? Like Iris had her eye taken out? That we'd find the eyeball by now? Not really. Like, he could just like toss it into the ocean. And yesterday, Somnium, Ota, and a polar bear. It might just be that. I don't really like relying to like Somnium info, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Somnium info is like, to me, things you get from Somnium is more it's more fuel to try and get like a more concrete answer from the, you know, from said person, not exactly an answer to begin with. Like, I feel like things you find in Somnium, to me at least, are like the seam lines on someone to just crack them wide open. But we don't exactly have any penalties from being wrong here.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
I'm glad I'm getting like affirmed here by her. Iris had her eye taken out then.
Iris had her left eye pulled out.
Oh, it's not the right one.
Ota would never do that.
Wait, no, never mind. That might have no correlation.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
No. No, I don't. Huh.
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
I don't get it though. I'm not sure what exactly does any of this like actually entails to.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
To what end?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon.
Like, I feel like Aiba here is like got mad. This seems, I don't know. The thing about Ota, I feel like Iris, we don't know enough about Iris that I could see that she would like pluck her own eye. I don't know if Ota would do that.
They went to the warehouse separately. Then, they prepared the live stream.
Iris would know a lot about live streaming, to be completely fair, but, you know, if it's not Mayumi, I feel like a lot of people could figure out live streaming.
Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it. Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the saw. Consider this. In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
That is true.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes, but this is only a theory.
A game theory. Hi, Sheena. Welcome. Ada tikud. Hi, hello. No, the Somnium didn't happen. Not yet. might be like a while since you played, but like the machine short-circuited because Ota and Date is like misaligned completely in terms of their psyche. Like it blue screen because Ota is real fucking stupid or whatever. So we have like an 8-hour downtime for Peter to fix the damn thing. So we're just like driving around, going to Matsushita Diner to see if we could find any clue, while talking to my fair lady. We need to. We couldn't. Again, the machine is broken because of Ota. Ota's brain damage made it physically impossible for the machine to work at a normal capacity, so Peter needs to completely boost the amount of like energy that the machine was using. And it broke. And now we couldn't sync with her mom for another 8 hour or 6.
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Yeah, and now we're like chatting with Aiba over the possibility that Iris might just be completely insane and pluck her own eye out.
Then, this whole thing was to get her off the suspects list.
Ah, touché. Assume that she is a killer. This is a really smart way to like get off like the... to give them like a cold case.
That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
Oh yeah, hi, hello, how is your Sunday? I hope it's been a great day so far. I hope the rest of the night is gonna be great as well.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer. Shoko and Renju were both exposed and displayed. And they both had their left eye removed while they were still alive. Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
Mm-hmm.
We can't rule anything out.
We really couldn't, but I don't know. Again, I feel like maybe there's something about Iris we don't know enough of, but like Ota, I don't know. I don't see Ota doing all of that. I don't think Ota could willingly hurt Iris. Himself, totally. Iris, no. Boy, your pants are just so tight.
Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her. Why?
She's not arrested just yet. I cannot delay work anymore. I've been running from it since Friday. Oh man. It's unfortunate that you gotta work on a weekend. But what can you do? You didn't hear it from me? He's kinda cute when he's pouting like this. I didn't say that. Must be like the wind. Must have been a wind blowing on my completely airtight room. Condiments. For protection. Very important. Low table, and then there's not much like interesting objects here really. Like a bucket. A lot of pin-up posters, menus. Unfortunately, completely in kanji. I couldn't read any of that. There's a photo in front of Ota, probably like the family photo. Also, thank you for petting me. Yeah, looks like Ota has calmed down. You doing okay?
Oh
okay? How could I be okay? I got stabbed by a serial killer.
Easy, kid. You're gonna open up your stitches.
Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came to me. They told me that my mom confessed.
That she did, yeah.
I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital. That's why I'm here.
I wonder how much of a good idea that is. I don't know how deep his wound is, but risk of infection is no joke. Sepsis kill people. I hope you could like clean your own like bandage at least. It's not like Mayumi's under arrest. Not yet. Just under investigation.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier, but she isn't under arrest.
What?
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes, but as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect. Mayumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying.
Also, why that we probably cannot at all apprehend her more than 24 hours on the police station.
So we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
Now, I don't want to rule out the possibility, but I generally agree with your opinion here. Is that the only thing I could ask? Is Iris the criminal? Blunt as a sledgehammer.
Word is going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Riju.
Word did not go around. It's just like the two of you. It's just Aiba and you.
And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way! Tessa had her eye.
She could have pulled it out herself.
Demented sayings. But again, as much as I know about Ota, she might be insane.
Or asked you to do it.
He wouldn't do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that?
Absolutely not. But she might do it to herself.
I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
It wouldn't be the first time you faked something, would it, Ota?
That is true.
You...
And it just sounds kind of sad. I feel like it sounds like he's just completely hurt with our distrust about him. Yeah, they just staged a warehouse incident.
I'm telling you I didn't!
Then why is Mayumi protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
I wonder when Iris is gonna be awake.
Apparently she thinks that you're the criminal.
Again, musings of Aiba. I don't think she ever said this. But hey, we're trying to like squeeze information out of Oda.
Why would she think that?
Lying a bit is not at all against my MO.
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has... dementia. Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
About Mayumi's dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is...
Really?
I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good.
Yeah, before the chemical plant explosion.
You know Bloom Park is close by here, right?
Mm-hmm.
People who visited the park would stop here a lot. But ever since the explosion 8 years ago...
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area, but because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day, and he was a security guard and traffic cop at night.
Oh, talk about overwork.
Mom worked as a janitor. We were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
No, you're not.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
I do not think at all you're a dumbass because of that, though I understand why you would think of yourself as such.
And they bought me a PC and Idol concert tickets. I had it good, but we were drowning in debt.
Oh, here's where the Kumakuras are introduced.
There's a loan on the house and the diner. Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. They worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad...
But a something infection.
Passed away?
Yeah. He had a heart attack. From overwork.
Oh, we got a different synopsis from Aiba.
But even then, I didn't get it, you know? I didn't appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, my mom didn't say a thing. She just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out. Mom, I'm thinking of dropping out of college.
He's such like a mother's child.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
Wow, a writer. Oh, that's a good goal to have. But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity.
Ha.
I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Is that right? Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
Aww. What a good mother. I could learn a lot from her. Yeah, lied about the editor thing, right? Yeah, like he's got a lot of books, but not exactly published works.
Yeah, how do you guess? It was really just a few texts back and forth, but I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But it's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once.
Oh, never mind. I thought like you at least like finished them and is only like struggling to release them.
I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that. But Mom, she kept supporting me.
When did Mayumi's illness start?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. But I think she was starting to slip mentally one day.
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Career choice? Huh.
Sorry. Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you?
The problem about this is that I feel like Ota's gonna like blame himself a lot for the dementia, but I think if I recall correctly, we still really haven't figured out the exact whys and hows that dementia came to be.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Is that the first effort we've heard all game? I gotta think about it, but I don't remember any funks in the game. This effort, not the other one. Might I add?
Mom got sick because I'm such a piece of shit.
As far as I know, nothing exactly on the cost, just general correlations. Yeah. No, you're like generalizing what's happening here.
I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid, I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason.
Now, one good thing about it is that, like, she probably forgot about it by, like, tomorrow.
And she got worse and worse.
About that picture.
What's that picture?
Oh, that turned the photo frame to me so I could see. Yeah, it's like
Looking at
this
photo
one.
reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from.
You know, she remembered this very clearly.
Why did it turn out like this?
Aww.
I'm such a bad son.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit. But I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are illogical.
True.
We're not like you AI. We can't be logical all the time.
Walking compromises.
But we make up for it in one very important way.
Not compromises. The word slips my mind. Contradictions, there we go.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Understood.
If we somehow found a knife, it could be huge. Alright, see you later, alligator. I wanna, like, visit Iris. That's, like, my concern right now. Is Kagami here? Hello? My boy. Is my
Dante,
boy still
aren't
around?
you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Not a warehouse? The car?
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris, or the criminal who kidnapped Iris.
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible.
Almost.
The van was hijacked from the Femisto parking lot at 10:32 p.m. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
So almost certainly not her. Okay.
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Femisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the obvious?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course. A different car.
I'm not saying a third one.
I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
I might connected to the NSystem server and begin her research. You got a result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
Oh.
At Lemniscate?
Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Wait a minute. Lemniscate. Who else would? Oh wait, if we're in Lemniscate chat. If we're at Lemniscate. Oh
Hey,
god damn it! I don't want to talk to him immediately. God, whatever.
Are you talking to moi?
Hello?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
No receptionist. Fine, fine. Ugh. The things I do for my chat. Right there, though. Where are you from? Are you really French?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
Doesn't sound French to me.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Do they now? Huh. What are you doing here?
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi. Before I arrive at Lemniscate, I get a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
Don't call her that.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Like, I don't want to be that kind of guy, but like, you know he's fishy. You know everything about this guy feels fishy. But I don't want to assume immediately.
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner.
Then, so it's like a little over 2 hours since they left.
That's where I picked up the old hag. And as soon as she stepped foot in my conveyance, she was already barking orders at me. Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour.
Oh, no. I guess, like, not exactly. Not like 2 hours after the fact. I think like, just about the same time.
Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van. So I decided to drive past it. I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki man chocolate.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu.
Sounds to me like it's just Iris driving that.
I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Oto was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Oto was in the van the whole time.
Okay.
We then arrived at a splendid manor.
Manor.
The van entered the premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
Here's a new subject.
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kabasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Stakeout, okay.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
How much did this guy got paid, by the way?
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor.
This is all very convenient to me, thank you.
Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit.
I wonder what they were doing in whatever that manor might be and going to the Kawasaki district.
I kept considerable distance. It come so far, I did not want to get caught now. But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision to return home. I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
I wish like I could do like a Columbo voice. One more thing.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that residence.
It's so Sajima's manor, isn't it?
It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
There he is.
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
I need this. I needed this, Chad. I need a stain on this guy. I need a dirt on this guy, finally.
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed. Let's move.
Alright, thank you, boss. Thank you for having like such a pristine memory. Sorry for doubting you. Sorry for thinking you were the suspect at all that entire time. It's mostly the French accent. Like it was like I got like a flag or flag response to that. Now, like, you bum, where's this guy?
There's no one here.
Indeed.
Knowing this guy, he's probably like behind a door again
I
somewhere.
don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside. Hey, Aiba.
This has got to be illegal, but like, you know,
Do you smell something funny?
we're way past that.
You are aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Funny. Best case scenario, gas leak. Worst case, a dark corpse we haven't found.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Maybe, but the opening is covered by a metal plate.
Alright, go gadget.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
Go gadget X-ray vision. Uh-huh. So has died by now. Good riddance. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to see it. R.I.P. Bozo, we're not gonna miss you. So sad I wasn't there to see you die. Alright, so, by now we are crossing paths into the bad ending stuff where the boss is the one doing this. This is a 50 after all.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna like see So's entrails on my screen? Is this game willing to be that gory? Remarkable. Well, it's kind of just like the head.
So Sejima?
What do you do about this? Do you think like the bodyguard is like... Do you think like it's like the bodyguard doing this, or like maybe like we could like also find another face with like the bodyguard in it? So's body. Why is it like rotting already though? Like decaying a little bit.
That is the head of So Sejima.
I could tell, Aiba. Thank you for the input.
The left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
See, this one's a... Oh no, never mind. Yeah. Okay, I mix up the new one with the old one. The new one don't care too much about like gender. The old one is like completely misogynistic and actively like kills a woman. This one is pretty inclusive, thank God.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
Okay, so not decayed, he just reeks. He just stinks a little bit. He just smells.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime.
Not this one, at least.
Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I don't remember any housekeepers, but there are bodyguards. There should be bodyguards.
I do not know.
Does So have family?
So Sejima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son.
He has a son?
Their son is currently living abroad.
No wonder we haven't like heard of him.
So lived here alone?
There's the bodyguards.
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
Could it be the boss? Wait, hold up. Is it the boss again? I wonder. I really do wonder.
Connect me.
Let's see whether Peter like says the same thing he did in the bad ending or not.
Date, the sync machine is up and running.
Nope.
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
So, thing happened, yeah.
Yeah, I found So Sejima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sejima household.
I need you to log in into like the boss computer and see the most recent video. Also, it adds in 30 seconds.
Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at the scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something we don't. Some kind of clue or information about the culprit.
Mm-hmm.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
I guess there's like not much evidence here. Probably. Oh my god, dude. I could kind of like only see the head, but there's definitely... There's no entrails, but there are like body pieces here. Yeah, well. Hey, is the boss here? Or is she missing again? Let's look around immediately.
A large-scale investigation of Sejima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Nope, not seeing her. Oh,
Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important.
that's
If we
rough.
sync into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, that was totally 6 hours, by the way. Like, this is noon, right? Yeah, he's just that crack. Just needed, like, some pressure on him. No, we do need a machine. It kinda sounded like... It kinda sounded like we weren't gonna do it, though.
Where am I?
Orange.
Where is this? Oh, silly me. This is my house. Huh? What happened to me?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
Yeah, it looks like there's like bite marks on it.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
I bet you're a lovely partner, but you have to start believing in a human intuition. Anytime now. One. 2, okay. I expect the normal amount. Oh, I'm wrong. There's a 5th one. Alrighty. This has gotta be kinda tough. Seems like a penultimate Somnium. Swinging door, calendar, wall clock, sliding door. I feel like we're trying to restore the diner. Because we're missing bits and pieces of this whole thing.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome back. We're close. Don't like any of these options.
A calendar.
Today's date is... I feel like we're not gonna remember. Let's see.
The calendar reads 2 months ago.
2 months ago, and I got like a 30-second timing. Not the best kind of timing we could get.
A wall clock. The hands have stopped.
30 seconds. Not very generous. Oh, what a lovely music.
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome back, whoever this might be.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Yeah, it would be Ota.
I'm home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet
Omeraisu. Oishi.
Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Oh, about that.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
Oh. It's really something else when you have like onset dementia, but like some memories
Part
are
of the diner has manifested.
a bit either like too traumatic or too important for you to forget.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Menu, phone, swinging door. Despite all of that, we actually haven't reached mental lock number 1.
An old beer poster.
I could use a beer. Right? Oh, I could use a beer right now. Menu.
An old menu.
Let's come up with a new menu. Oh, these timies are...
Oh,
Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
dot, dot, dot. What is that, by the way? Two girder. What is that on the bottom? Bottom one? Two girder? Oh, to go order. Oh, I'm fucking stupid, chat. But to girder. I see. My husband? No, that sounds sad. I wanna hear it. I wanna hear who this could be before I respond.
What's that? I'm the 1 millionth caller?
Oh my god, lucky.
I've won a fantastic prize! I just have to give you my bank account information?
This is actually, in context of her being like a senior citizen, this is really fucking sad. I know someone in my immediate family that fall for these scams pretty easily.
Stop, just hang up already.
A swinging
Agent
door that
Dante,
leads to the
you've got
kitchen.
5 minutes.
Ota, come over here. No. The timings are, again, not too good, but it's okay. We'll just do this all over again.
Ota, come over here. Ota, Ota, a girly magazine came in the mail. Is this for Ota or for Dad?
Well, this is awkward, but there's no reaction.
It's for Date, mostly.
I tried my best.
Let's investigate something else.
Beer poster. Favorite beer?
An old beer poster.
Literally, the only two I've drank is like Sapporo Dry and a really, 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 really bitter German Pilsner that I hate. Oh, no, Lager. It's like a weird German... It's like the first beer I ever drank. It's like from my... I guess cousin-in-law. My cousin-in-law, the German guy, I mention him every now and then, gave me like a German lager. Literally the first thing I ever drank when it comes to beer, and I hated it. Genuinely just bitter. Only bitter, mind you. I could use a beer.
I could use a beer. Would Mayumi say that?
No.
That's just you. An old beer poster.
Oh, actually, just got reminded of something. Can we check the wall again? The wall clock?
A wall clock. The hands have stopped.
Ah, never mind.
The phone is ringing.
My husband?
My husband?
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Well, yes. Yes.
Oh no. Is this him having like a heart attack at work?
What? My husband? Why? How could this happen?
Aww. Heard about Mr. Matsushita's death. I don't imagine that there's gonna be like a branching route here. So at least we don't have to like worry about that.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
Like, unfortunately, to most people involved,
You have 3 minutes, Tate.
you are built and assembled from everything you've done in your life. Sad memories are obviously sad, but there's no point in time where I feel like you could actively like ignore those. I don't know though.
A delicious cake.
Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm being a bit too preachy about this. But a lot of bad things in your life has a pretty huge likelihood, especially like depending on how severe it was, to simply never heal, though the wound will get a bit smaller every year. But at no point in time do I feel like I'd rather forget about these things. Of course, it's not really applicable to most everyone. I'm sure there's people that actively begs to forget a thing or two that like a traumatic incident that ever happened to them. But at least I have the privilege to have a lot of these memories, and not at all severe enough that I feel like I don't want to like have a single day where I actively just like don't remember them whatsoever.
I wonder who it's for.
Well, I'd rather not remember it every day, but I'd rather not ever forget about it. Not permanently, at least. You are a tapestry of everything that has ever happened to you. Let's push your face in it. They wouldn't do that. Okay. I think I'm kind of like understanding the motive of this Somnium, at least right now. I feel like we're trying to figure out what would Mayumi do when like a memory is presented. And we're not gonna push Ota's face into the cake. She would not do that.
A delicious cake.
Congratulations, Ota, is what I'm thinking. Unless this is a Mother's Day cake, then I feel like I will be saying thank you instead.
Congratulations, Ota.
Bingo.
Home.
Ota!
Oh, we actually have never seen him at all. I don't think so. In pictures, yes. But not in person like this. Especially his voice.
Congratulations on getting into the university, son.
That's a big confetti
Congratulations!
thing.
Hooray!
Poppers, that's what they're called.
Congrats!
Oh, he's so happy at the time. Oh, this takes me back.
Hooray! Hooray!
Yeah, no, oh, this takes me back, Chad. This is taking me back to my own memory, and this is awful.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
He is an only child. Like that goes a long way.
He definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see.
Autograph a bucket. What did we restore, by the way? Ah, here, envelope.
It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement.
Ah, the
Matsushita
loans.
family's loan.
Knowing Mayumi, she'll do her best.
Let's do our best.
There's something really sad about these two, especially Mayumi, fighting tooth and nails to retain this entire shop and house, to like keep the memories around, and then something as awfully cruel as an onset dementia instead like hit her. All this hard work to preserve their own like memory, for that to happen to her.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay. We'll work harder for Ota's dream.
Once you realize that you're trying to assume the position of like Mayumi in these memories, it gets really easy to go to the mental locks. Her character is so strong, it's really easy to assume
Another painful memory.
what she's like, what she's willing to do for her son.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. But sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry!
Odorokiman sticker. All Ota bought is for you, right?
It's a sticker from a chocolate
Rather,
candy.
Ota bought this. No, you bought this a lot for Ota, and then you yourself started enjoying the chocolate.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Baby, oh, you're so cute. What happened to you? It's still adorable. Look at this.
It?
This is Ota when he was small?
Chocolate, obviously.
Do you mean chocolate?
I remember this.
Yeah, Odoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes, of course I bought it. Look, the Momonoke man chocolate that you like.
Not his name, but it's okay.
Here you go.
Oh, you just bought another chocolate. Momonokimon.
That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Odoroki man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
They still make that chocolate. I don't imagine Odorokiman is still a thing.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Whoa, relax. But I guess like 5 years old you say this.
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoke man soon.
But that's not it.
Stupid! It's not Momonoke man, it's Odoroki man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom!
I definitely got to her.
Wait, Ota! Where did you go? Please, come out from hiding, Ota!
He's so sad about like not getting like Odorokiman chocolate that he actually just de-manifested. Got a real superpower from that.
Ota, I'm sorry. Mommy won't make any mistakes anymore, Ota. Ota, Come back!
Oh.
Ota!
Yeah, I'm not a mother. A lot of people told me I got like the same instincts. But like seeing the rift from you and your like your kid must be something.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me. Don't leave me alone. I'm sorry, Ota. Ota! Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
Oh. This is really hard to sit through, chat.
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
We have to believe him. I will never forget is like the mission direction I'm getting here.
A wall clock.
Go back. Go back to the past.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
We've gone back in time. Time is a precious resource, Date. Don't waste it.
Stop nagging me. I'll figure it out.
Oh, oops. That's what happened.
It's a stick.
Welcome home.
Oh dear. Oh, okay. So that's what happened. I have to do. Oh, I failed. Oops.
Do you mean chocolate?
Darn. I don't want to do. Oh no. I don't want to say through this again. Oh my god. No. Yeah,
We cannot continue.
I kind of had a feeling. I feel like in literally every piece of media that interacted with the subject of time passing, it loved introducing the very cold hard reality that you cannot turn back time. And I'm paying the price for it.
No, we're not done yet.
Date, enough!
Oh, I gotta see her getting traumatized again, chat. No, man. We get like, yeah, just at the end here. We don't need to go all the way back.
A wall clock.
For everything you didn't get to do, there's a lot of things you have yet to do. Well, oh man, at your age, I wouldn't run into the light. Is that a Big Bang? Yeah. Outer Wilds spoiler.
Ota, sweetie. Mom,
This is Mother's Day. This is Mother's Day memory.
can be a hassle sometimes, so... Huh, Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You know, I love you.
Aww.
Forever and ever.
Baby.
Me too, Ota. I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes.
For what it's worth, despite
Yeah.
everything, I think she actually never
Looks like
forgot
it's okay
this.
to go back now.
Yes.
You could
I
hear how
agree.
much I'm trying not to
By
cry.
the way, Date.
Hmm?
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your intuition.
Let's go. Okay, that was a hard one. And not not like intellectually, like emotionally. Emotionally, that was really hard. Aw, Mayumi. Chat, we gotta kill the boss. I think we gotta kill the boss, I'm not gonna lie. She's such a baddie, but if she's actually responsible for all these like hardships, I'm actually so destroyed. At least for this route. It would be crazy if someone were to flatline while in sync. Probably would kill Date. I'm gonna be honest.
Ota, I'm so sorry for worrying you.
Kinda like dying in like Sword Art Online. And your brain just goes like offline.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. Yeah, right. The fact that like she didn't see that Ota haven't gotten to the fan when it just drove off of its own. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the fan driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the fan was hijacked in a Famisu parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. And because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the fan when it drove away. So she kept following it. The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in a warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. Foot. The van was later found at the Okura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened. I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate. And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and running. But while I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit. That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Ota.
I care day. I care day. A whole lot. Despite everything I've said about
There's
Ota,
one thing I don't
and
get.
I think I'll keep
Why
saying
did
mean
you
things
buy
about
that
Ota,
chocolate
but
when you were
I do
following me?
like him. I do like him quite a bit by now. For you, dummy. You always like the chocolate.
Oh, because...
You liked Odoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? Bittersweet. Makes my heart hurt a little.
I think milk chocolates are just sweet, Ota, but I get what you mean.
That's not it! Oh, honey. I thought you liked the Momonoki Man chocolate.
No! I told you! It's Odoroki Man!
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot!
Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy. I'll buy you a real Momonoki Man soon.
Stupid!
You know, I could never have a son, I don't think so. Or a child in general. Like, I feel like I'm not too equipped to deal with kids like this. I don't know though.
It's not Momonoki Man!
Like,
it's
I've heard
Odoroki Man!
a lot of people, like, the second they actually has like an offspring, they change completely in terms of how much they could like handle, you know, a kid. Not interested though. Not in this economy.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate.
I got 3 cats and maybe like another one soonish. I got plenty of kids for now.
My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid!
You're stupid to call your mother stupid. Your mother bought you that to make you happy. You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
Man, I wish we got to meet this guy at all. R.I.P. Takeru, he's a real one.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize. Do you understand?
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back, but the guilt... I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized to her. After that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us.
I'm sure.
So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife. And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron.
How did the polar bear have the flower knife? Still haven't figured this out.
And when Mom got our gifts, she started bawling. Like full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve all this. Thank you, thank you.
We only saw that in the memory, so we're not so sure. I wonder if like Mayumi probably like dropped it when she was like running away.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom. Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
I like that there's like this definitely like some discrepancies on how she remembered this and how it actually happened. But it matters not.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, not at all do any of them say like, we love you forever, but doesn't matter. I'm sure it's
Say
implied.
cheese.
Oh, here's a photo. The photo that got me a whack in the back of my head.
Sorry, I lost track of time. What were we talking about again?
The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
She was thinking of nothing but you.
Mm-hmm.
Her head was full of memories of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota. So she bought that chocolate.
Like, I think the memory of, like, Ota being completely disappointed by the Momonoke-chan, like, chocolate cross-hatch with the idea that maybe if I got the right chocolate as I'm around, she would come back. He would come back, wherever he might be.
The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota.
Huh?
I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate. She wanted her little kid back.
Really made me think of that, like, one scene in the Irishman. Like, one scene when I forgot, what's his name? Oh man, I don't remember my names. I gotta look this up. I know Joe Pesci. De Niro, right, there you go. There's like a scene like much later on in their life where like De Niro's character, completely old, mind you, just like actually real fucking old, like some 60, 70 years old, early 70, is like talking with like Joe Pesci character in jail. And despite the age, like Joe Pesci character, I forgot his name, I apologize, actively like acts like his Justin is like it's like he has like a very maternal way of like referring to him despite the age, like eat son, eat so you could like grow up big, despite them being like 70s and like respectively like early 70s and like late 70s. Like to some people you're just like their kid forever. Doesn't even have to be like your blood related parents. Long as they ever took care of you and maintain that like feeling about you. What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller. I'll start by writing a short story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Of course.
That was really cute. Like whenever Date like is able to settle some differences with Ota, because there's a whole lot of them, it's always like adorable.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
Don't worry too much about it.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Ota's friend. Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Oh, Mom.
Wish I could do like the Columbo voice, man. There's so much of data just doing this. One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
Yes, one more question.
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here.
When Iris woke up?
Iris is awake.
Oh, hell yeah, let's talk to her. Boy, do I have questions.
Really?
Yeah, she's due to be transferred from the ICU to the general ward.
Thank God.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
Huh? Maybe what?
I'm tired of hearing you lame say I ain't with it. Telling me I ain't got motion. I went to your hood and they don't know you.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
Hello, Vivid Coffee. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? How is my second favorite whip doing?
Is Iris your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'll introduce you next time.
Spared no
She's a
time to
great
say that.
girl.
Oh my, I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh, fiance.
Oh yes, that's it.
He found an opportunity
Jeez,
to
Mom.
make her not sound like a witch and took it immediately. Oh, I'm happy for this too.
Date, there are still many loose ends in this investigation.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
And this is probably another ending, isn't it? I feel like day 5 is like the... Hold up. Me when I'm wrong? No, I don't think so. I think that is the ending. Hold up. Me when I'm wrong? Nah, okay. Kotaro Uchikoshi. Congratulations, that's an ending I really like. My god. That was really hard. That entire Somnia was really hard to sit through. Again, obviously I got so much more questions. I assume if I go the other way, I might be... Instead of like going for Ota, we might be... Yeah, I think that's what's happening. On Ota Somnia, I feel like if we like focus on some other answers, we're gonna be a bit more involved with Iris instead of Ota. Second, you've been cheating on me, I see. Cheating? Out here just saying, like, mentioning random stuff like it's facts. Dandy Dragon cannot be held down. Dandy Dragon cannot be shackled with conventional relationships. Your only option is to be like one of my chaperone. This is one of my favorite endings. I could very easily see why that's the case. Completely and totally. This was really lovely. This was really lovely. And I think it's like a subject that's like near and dear to my heart too. My goodness, that was really good. Holy. Let's go. Let's go, Somnium Files. You're like getting my attention again. Great chat mention. Fuck. Fuck. I kept mentioning it. It is crazy that they got like Greg Chan as Date. It is so unfair. Like, how would I not be in love with this guy when he sounds like that? I'm streaking in chat. No, you're not. You're not even butt naked right now. I bet you have like at least a t-shirt on. Got like a lousy boxer on. You're not naked. You're not streaking anything. Embarrassing. The streets are saying you don't even go nude when you're sleeping. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Police HQ? What is this? Are you like, there's still loose ends about the boss killing Sosajima? There she is, actually.
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Yes, we found a killer. It will be me.
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
I forgot that she could do this. Baby. Is there a merch for this? There should be. Aiba merch. Somnium File. Like t-shirt of her adult. It's all her adult self. It's all her like full body translucent shrimp form. I don't care. I don't want to see this. I want Chud eyeball. Is she black in the sequel? Wait, hold up. What happened to Aiba in the sequel? Oh my god? We'll figure that out next year. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought Aiba is a Nubian queen. I thought I refer like, oh, okay. I was about to be really ashamed of like shutting her down every now and then. Like a black woman is talking, I better sit down and listen to her wisdom. Okay, another AI. Are we gonna lose both our eyes? Let's not think too much about like the second game. Not the time or space. Not enough that my left eye got yoink. My right eye went somewhere too. They put like an African royalty to my right eye. Date. Chocolate. I'm trying to find like merch of like the plushie. Plushie? No. Merch of like the eyeball form. Girl, did you just say Nubian queen? Yes, I did. I did not stutter. There is an eyeball blush! Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That is a crazy thing to say. Quite normal. To me, at least. I would die for my black queens. I'd strip myself naked, roll around in like a bunch of razor blades, and like cover myself in lime juice for them. Look at this, by the way. Oh my god, I need this like crazy. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh, I need this. I need little Aiba. I need like little Aiba that I could like put on my head or something. You know, I'd put you right there, Aiba. Boom. If I load this on my VTube Studio, I could probably stick it to my model. I'm lazy though. Let's just put her right here. Oh, look at her tippy toes. Oh, baby.
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murder.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor. I said, not gonna be boss killing so?
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
That's not when he died. That's not when So died. What happened here then? Oh, yes. When Mayumi started like walking silly. It looks like it was hypnotized.
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well.
Okay, I want to mention this. I don't know how this game is structured, but it is fascinating to see. When I go to one ending, it is obvious what facts I'm missing, and it is obvious what kind of mystery that they're setting up on the next route immediately next to my ending. Which is really funny that that's the case. I'm not sure how they made this system, or maybe like it's just by chance that I got here. But like going from like the boss being the killer, bad ending, immediately to this one. Oh. No. I guess that's not exactly what's happening. It happens when you're in another ending too. Ah, I see.
Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image. Boss, the next video.
Okay. Is Mayumi gonna be like doing
You witch!
some hypnosis stuff?
You stay away from my boy!
Go-Go Gadget, Hypno Hands.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Something got answered,
Okay,
chat.
let's go.
Ota.
It sure, tell you what, it sure looks like she was gonna kill the shit out of Ota. Seeing her as a witch at that point in time is not crazy.
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
What's happening here? I want to assume Iris drove the vehicle to the warehouse. But someone stabbed. It's the polar bear is there. Mayumi saw him. Ota saw him. Or her. And Iris is trapped on the table. I guess like Iris gave someone this polar bear the knife.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Yeah, you gotta like pass around. Pass over,
Maybe
rather.
it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot?
No, I think the polar bear was waiting at a warehouse. Or maybe like during the two stops. The manor or the Kabasaki district. There's a lot of places where the polar bear could like hop onto the fan.
Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Mm-hmm.
An object?
A clump of organic matter.
It's not his eyeball, is it?
Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Don't say it.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
That's a worse answer. That's a way worse answer. I thought it was gonna be like his own eyeball at least. No way. Real quick, there is no way an eyeball would taste good. It's just mostly water. It's just mostly water. No way in hell that tastes good. Like it just like bursts on your mouth. You wish it was water. It is. I mean, it's not water, but it's a substance mostly composed of water. Let's go. Ending number 2. Oh, the corkboard is starting to look a little complete by now. Now, to figure out why Iris did that. I'll spare no time. Actually, I kinda wanna pee. And I think we are pretty close to the next ads. Yeah, 5 minutes to the next ads. Might as well take a break right now. Give me 3 minutes. Go piss, girl. Thank you. You're synchronized in saying that. I'll be right back very soon. I'll run an ad. Don't go anywhere or do. It's quite late for some people. Don't let me keep you. Yellow. Wow, wow. Omatase. Mata. But hi, I return. I got like my my gummy vitamins with me, which is not at all helping my case in terms of not sounding like a senior citizen. But hello. I kiss my cat a lot and made stupid kissing noises on her general direction. Totally annoyed her. Mission success. It is my absolute. What the fuck is that? What is? Wait, I never noticed that image of Iba in a barrel. Do you think Uchi Koshi is like talking about his like Pepsi Man roots with that image? Because that happens in Pepsi Man. Sure, why not? I should tweet this. I should like just ask him immediately. He's pretty inquisitive about like being asked on Twitter. Kinda like Kodaka. Uchi Koshi-san, is this supposed to be like a reference of your Pepsi Man history? My final message. Pepsi Man was my best game. That game's really good though. Like as far as like, would you rather play Pepsi Man or would you rather play like the Burger King like Xbox game? It's not gonna be the Burger King game. I'll tell you that much. When licensed games are concerned, I'd rather play Pepsi Man by a big margin, by a large margin. Yep, Pepsi Man, no doubt. Actually, chat, do you have like a favorite licensed game? It doesn't have to be like a beverage or like food. Yeah, sneaking. Like, what if Metal Gear Solid is awful? Like, it could be like a game, like a movie tie-in, whatever. I know a lot of people love Toy Story 2. Or maybe Toy Story 1 actually for the PS1. People that's played it at least. Not a lot of people bought the game, but those that played the game love Ratatouille for the PS2. Lego Batman, that's kind of cheating. All the Lego games are kind of good. That's too good. Pick another title. Ones where it's not like a Lego subsidiary. Do you know what I have like a lot of memories of, chat? The Game Boy Advance Finding Nemo game. It is not good. But when I had my Game Boy Advance, I got like 3 games. One of which is that one. Okay. It's like a game collection. Probably boot. I'm not sure whether it's totally bootleg. My Game Boy cartridge is like a game collection. 3 actual Game Boy games and like 40 emulated NES title. More or less. How did I think about it? It's kind of fascinating that I could like fit that much into like a cartridge. Either way, that Finding Nemo game is like one of the easiest one for me to understand, especially because like at the time I couldn't understand English all that much. It's made for toddlers. And I want to like make sure I can like play games on my Game Boy Advance. I had a hard time because like I don't really know how to read a lot of like the tutorials inside games. But this one is made for little baby kids, so even I could get it. The PS1 Stuart Little game. Oh, I've seen this. I've never played it, but I've seen this, yeah. Oh. I wonder if this is considered like a licensed game. I think it is. So the Game Boy Advance Finding Nemo game and don't laugh at me, PS1 Rugrats Totally Angelica. I played 2 Rugrats game on a PS1, Rugrats and Patty and Totally Angelica. Totally Angelica I had way more fun with. Rugrats and Parry, I like the final boss and that's it. The rest of the game is kind of really fucking creepy because you're just like bunch of kids walking in a completely empty theme park. That game scared me, or at least unnerved me. I don't like playing that game. I played it anyway because I want to finish the games that I have. But Rugrats and Buddy is completely unnerving to me. Everything about that game felt like walking around in a Gmod map all alone. GM construct all alone. I was actively scared of Rugrats. I'm not. Just a game. Just that game. Again, I love Totally Angelica. Totally Angelica, bangers. I love the mini games. I love playing as Angelica for some reason. I don't know. She's like such a bitch that it's kind of entertaining. I like dressing up. Man, no wonder I grew up like this. Barbie Horse Adventure for the Game Boy Advance. Rugrats Totally Angelica. No wonder I grew up like this.
Can you please take me with you?
The show was okay, but the thought of engaging with the scary visuals is not really. Rugrats is scary to you? How it looks? I think Hey Arnold is kinda... not scary, a bit unsettling. I wonder if any show scared me back then. I gotta think about it. I'm not really scared of like a lot of shows when it's like, you know, not just straight up a horror title. Even then, Courage the Cowardly Dog didn't bother me. I don't think so. Courage didn't bother me. Neither did Flapjack. I think Flapjack scared a lot of people that's of age when like they were watching it. But I've watched SpongeBob. I feel like SpongeBob gave me like some microdosing of gross out jokes that it prepped me for Flapjack. Ren and Stimpy, didn't watch it, but if I watched Ren and Stimpy when I was like small, I think it would do something to me. That one never sit right with me. Hold up, actually, I'm curious now. Cartoon Network shows, because I think Nickelodeon in general are nowhere near as like disturbing compared to like Cartoon Network stuff. Let me see. I wonder if I remember everything. I guess specifically, Powerpuff Girls is not scary, but whenever Mojo Jojo get his ass beat and I get to see his brain, I don't like that. That's like whenever that happens, I don't like it. Otherwise, I'm okay with it. Otherwise, I'm completely okay with the Powerpuff Girls. Maybe Billy and Mandy. I think I loosely remembered a lot of stuff about Billy and Mandy. I don't like Billy. I don't like that guy. Whenever I see that guy get stressed out, maybe. But it's not exactly scared. I like it's just not something I like looking at. Like I don't like Chowder because like for some reason that show insists on showing his tits every 2 episodes, but doesn't mean I'm scared of it. It just like stresses me out a little bit. Yeah, not too much shows that like scares me. What actually scares me back then is just like horror movies that I unknowingly watch. I had a very long period of time where I couldn't get close to any dolls because I woke up late at night seeing my mom watching Child's Play. That's a Chucky movie. Later on, I thought it was silly that I got scared of it at all because Chucky is really fucking stupid. Child's Play, when horror movies are concerned, is really silly. Like one of those like more tongue-in-cheek slasher villain. But hey, I don't know that guy was silly. I couldn't understand English. But yeah, I think a lot of like cartoons back then didn't get me all that much. Again, the games, yes, but the shows not really. At most, whenever Mojo Jojo gets beat up in Powerpuff Girls and I get to see his brain, not a fan. Hi Rose, welcome. Late Night Nick was different, definitely. Man, when I was young... Do you know what I watched late night? I guess it's not even late night. It's like early in the morning, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Some Indonesian TV channels would have like wayang shows. I couldn't understand it because I don't speak Japanese. But I love watching those. I just love watching like the shadow puppets like do the things that they do. At the ripe age of 4 years old, I'm like spiritually 50. Spiritually, I'm like a 50-year-old Japanese man.
I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
But yeah, hi, hello, Rose. Welcome, welcome. Another day of like Somnium Sunday, and I hope your Sunday has been very well so far.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
Alright, so, where was the branching path again?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly...
Yeah, sorry for skipping around a bit. I've done this before.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you!
And I don't really want to hear too much of Oda. Okay, no branching path just yet. We'll do the usual. Lie down. 100 seconds. Alright, Iris, give me some timing.
Iris is on...
That's the stuff. Give me another. If you really want to know what's happening here, it's on the last VOD, last VOD. I'm gonna skip around a whole lot if it's like the same action.
The ice on...
Lie down. Melt. The 2 AM Indosiar Wayang shows hits different, it really does. Kinda like eating shredded cheese at 2 AM. Disgusting and disturbing in the morning. But 2 AM it hits different. Alright, last time around, we opened one of these plates. I think it's A for A set. And that was what led to the branching path. Let's maybe like warm up some other plates. Also, hello. What's that? Can you jump?
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted...
B.
B.
I would be happier about D.
What does that mean? Oh, okay. Cup size. Here I thought Dante is like slobbering, thinking about cocks.
I'm sure. A plate attached to the cold has frosted over.
So A, B, this is C then.
C.
I see.
Right.
No dice here. Oil drum? This plate? This plate? What is this plate? Is it a game or is it like a service? Oh, shining light escort him to the green shelf or the red shelf. Oh, I should read. I've never read like the mission that they gave me on the top left corner, even though it's like blinking like that.
An oil, though it is lying down.
Raw. No, occasionally yes, but I feel like I just like I don't know. My focus is always on the my immediate environment and not the UI. Occasionally, I think I read it.
Acetone? ASAT?
Ah,
What
there
is
you go.
This?
Yes, I see those on like a lot of like sponsored videos. I bet some of those arts are stolen, by the way. Not all of it. I don't think so. And I feel like if you ask them to put those down, they would actually do it. But I'm sure there's like a lot of like stolen arts there.
I don't want to die.
Some stolen arts at least.
I eventually stopped thinking.
JoJo reference. Part 2. Cars demise.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
What do you got there? A remote? A device or some sort?
I have to fight back with something!
I've heard that, and some AI art getting through. That's unfortunate. I somewhat expected as much though.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Remote control.
A remote
Ooh.
control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Just press the damn thing. I assume the door's gonna open.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe there's no power.
Oh. Counterattack igniter, turn on the electricity. I would have had such an easier time if I ever read those. Oh my god.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something, pray, jump. I'm thinking jump.
I can make it now. Ah!
Shoot. Throw something then.
Jump! Float!
Girl didn't read. No, I don't.
Enough. You've done well.
They assembled me up in heaven with the attention span of a goldfish.
It appears to be a...
I'm here to love and have fun, not to read.
This is an ice-cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Now this seems...
Target in the center
Why
and
do
hit
you
the
look
switch.
like that?
Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Big ass head having ass. Why do I don't like this angle? Oh, nice. Oh, this is easy. Holy. Man, I'm getting so much better at Insomnia.
Now it will move!
Took me 3 VOD, but finally I'm getting better at this.
I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
We're probably gonna do the same thing we did, but I really wanna go here. There's gotta be a way to go up the... No? Yeah, there's something I could find there, please. Really taunting me. That yellow. Who could this be, Chat? Who art thou? Oh, it looks like I'm trying to go upskirts on her. Oh.
A remote control.
Now we press a button.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response.
Oh, I see what's happening.
I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
Yeah, I'm seeing this right there. I think it's gonna like dangle down to the polar bear and hit them quite hard.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Cheer, encourage, motivate. Cheer. The word on cheer is really big. I'm gonna use my instinct here. I'm gonna use my intuition.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered.
Yes, it worked.
That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
Do you think that's like an Odoroki man catchphrase? That's like his henshin quote.
Maybe this!
Oh! Gnarly. Man, I think you killed them. I thought it's gonna be like something to incapacitate them. I think you just got them, low-key. Oh, this is where you get stabbed.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Pewter, force shut.
Man, I got 60
Stop!
seconds.
Stop it!
Oh, it's kind of cute. The costume is kind of really cute. No, yeah, I feel like he should have bled out. I think they went a bit overkill with the amount of blood he's losing here. It is unbelievable. Again, I mentioned this last stream, but it is unbelievable that like Iris is like going through like a longer procedure than this guy. We were not out of time. We got like 60 seconds there.
What were you thinking?
But the polar bear's a boss. I bet it's her.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
Oh god, no. Thank you for getting me out of there. Out of every single subject that could do that to me. I'm glad it's not Ota.
I know.
No, you clearly don't.
Yeah, you clearly don't. No. You don't.
This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
Like, imagine Date waking up after like 7 minutes of like sync section and started watching VTubers immediately.
If I may?
You may.
Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over.
Yeah, we got jabbed.
They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part, but as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Like, maybe like Odoroki Man chocolate is just like really good for your blood circulation. And this guy got like a bit more litters than most people out there. Offer a genuine apology.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
What's dumpy? I'm a maiden. I don't know anything about this. Genuine question. What's a dumpy? Ah, okay.
Or you can lick my shoes.
Yes, ma'am. I don't even need to be sorry to do that.
Either or.
I vow to never apologize for anything ever again. But my brainwave and Otis.
It's all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
Well, how are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Oh, he's lying.
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
Gross.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so.
Why were you hiding a knife in your room? I don't remember that.
Because I was scared.
Oh, this room, okay.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
Yeah, I like how different it is immediately. Instead of like hiding a knife to protect her, his mom, I keep stemming this guy. It's a different motivation entirely.
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
Do you?
I have more experience than you.
Yeah, but a hook and a polar bear's leg.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Oh, they're like blood samples then. Actually, look at how much blood that was. Like, there's gotta be a way to like... Did it get like mixed with Ota? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Maybe he cleaned it up?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much.
That's genetic material. Very important when crime scenes are considered.
With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank.
Yeah, being cleaned up is like a very likely option.
But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it.
But the bits on the hook is probably out of reach, or maybe like there's just no time for that.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relay the information to Boss and Future. Where to go now then?
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
Man, Peter told me to rest today.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
I don't think so,
Are
no.
you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Oh, Peter was right. Like,
What?
I gotta stand down.
Date, what is the matter?
They start like groping people by their left thigh and then they start screaming.
Date!
Are you alright?
I think it's really funny that somehow in some way Aiba has like a complete control on like not only herself, of course, in the eye socket, but also the eyelid. Because I feel like if that's not the case, like the left eye would be closed as well. Do you think that that's how like Aiba like wakes him up occasionally? Come 7 a.m. and just like forcefully open her like his left eyelid.
Hey, this is...
Oh, you're alive.
Regrettably.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you?
You know, allegedly.
Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Oh man, I cannot wait to get like a more Mizuki-centric route. I wanna see more of Daughter. Those are big fucking speakers, by the way. I understand this place is probably empty, but wow, how annoying are you to your neighbors? Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday, you should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you?
Right, yes. Sorry, it's been a while. I had forgotten both your parents got brutally murdered.
Taking the day off for mourning.
Don't tell her about the eyeball. Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Yeah, like it seems you have forgotten that thing. Let me flash some image on your eye. Date, you seem to have forgotten what has happened. Let me flash the image of the dearly departed of your daughters.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Did Boss and Peacher say anything? I feel like Boss is definitely a bit more involved with like Mizuki here. I wonder how much Mizuki knows, like regularly talks with Peacher. I don't know, I feel like they'd be great friends.
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now.
Is he? Great friends.
You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Like, Peacher is totally chronically online when he's not doing work. Like, I feel like he'd know way more about, like, mingling with young kids. By the sign. Hell, I bet he watches, like, ASAP. Time to get back to investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right?
The
killer has an injury on their left leg.
Oh, they told you a lot. Oh my god.
Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
That's cheating. I couldn't say no to that. She is strong, but again, doesn't mean she's invincible. You take care of her, Date.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely.
Great voice acting. I agree. I'm loving the English dub wholeheartedly. Like, genuinely, I think there's like no weak performance so far. There's like performance where I have nothing, where, you know, there's like nothing too great to talk about, but nothing that's like off-putting at all.
Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now.
I play with Japanese dub, so this is a new experience. I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to make sure that people that's not tuning into the stream could just listen and know what's happening. And for me to not need more text.
You know to whom I am referring.
Oh, let me read that again. Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
Oh, it's like very, very earnest. No problem. You keep yourself safe though. I got up and grabbed a towel from the sink and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears.
You have no handkerchief, huh?
We're heading out.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
Yeah, and again, no hospital admitted anyone with that kind of injury since last night.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
I wonder what Mizuki could like offer in terms of like a crime scene investigation. Strength. A whole lot of it. If I need to, oh my god. That's a lot of maps. That's a lot of things to do. Oh, well. She's not lying. We are at a disadvantage. Let's start directly first. Let's go to the warehouse. I'd be surprised if like the shrine is like an actual reoccurring thing and not just like a one-off bit for Mizuki's like martial art training.
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Don't stand like that. You're back. You're like 12. Don't ruin your back immediately. Oh, I guess you're cold.
It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Thank you, Aiba. I wouldn't know otherwise. What would I do without you?
Don't explain it. It's embarrassing.
Let's see. Mizuki, can you like jump and like drag this down. A hook is hanging from the ceiling crane. The hook that pierces a polar bear's left leg. Nope. Blood
Ota was down around
stain.
here, right?
Correct.
Where is the polar bear's
The
blood stain?
bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Yeah, I think like the blood got mixed or something.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
Ah, see?
2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's, the other.
Oh, this is big.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
He kind of sounds really hurt by that, like underestimating his like, what's the word? Work ethics.
Why are you waiting?
Buh.
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Ooh. Look at him immediately like puffing up his chest. Real soldier.
You did it, Date.
I did it.
We're making progress.
We've finished the case.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
And there's a lot of places to check though. I'm not sure where to begin. We could fool around. Don't go to Bloomberg. Shrine. That'll be funny. Remember when you almost killed me? Ikume Shrine. It's called Tuesday, by the way, because it's like the second day. Tuesday. Hence the name. Kind of like how first day is like the first day.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine?
Good question.
Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Yeah, you would love Reddit.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city.
You know, I really wish we know some past cases that Date has done before. I feel like there's like one thing that I really would like from Date. Like, I want to say a lot of like mystery games I play has like a little bit more than like one case being solved, or at least like has like some past cases that like occasionally the people there talk about.
It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Because it's not like this guy is. I don't remember. This guy's been like working on this for like I would say like 2 or 3 years, right? Since Aiba got like slaughtered in.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
That thing like sounds like an actual genuine Redditor. God bless his soul. That probably has at least like the Discoalition detective. Ooh. I think the fake ending branches around here. Oh, with a receptionist? Oh my god. Exciting.
What does it say?
When riding on a train, people on opposite sides of the car doors shouldn't stare at each other. That's what it says.
That is definitely a lie.
There's like nothing to do here, I'm not gonna lie.
Why do these dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going,
That makes sense. What a gnarly sleeping
You're
noise.
the one who asked.
I don't know that. I think nothing here is gonna help us. The and guardian dogs. Yeah, but your training.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Begin!
Oh my god. I was saying some 10 minutes ago that she's probably not fast. I'm just wrong. I'm just straight up wrong.
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
Oh my, you know what? We should have had her a bit earlier in the case, actually. What are you talking about, Date? What if Mizuki gets hurt? My ass. I wouldn't be surprised if she could, like, deflect bullets.
Mr. Bell?
Mrs. Bell.
Oh.
I see you two are getting along well.
The offering box.
Hey, Mizuki. Do you think you could fit your hand into the box there?
Oh, sarcollages.
Hey, Date! Are you really a cop?
I feel like, legally speaking, he's like a detective rather than like a regular cop. What else is there to do here? We need to do something here. I realized that like every map, you need to do something, else you couldn't leave. There's something here, obviously. Not the or guard dogs. Not a lantern. This is where you wash your feet, I think, before going to a shrine. Chozia. I never knew that's what it's called. Also, thank you for petting me. Is there any serene place here for me to just think about the case? What is auto? Oh, it's probably for dialogue.
Hope this interaction doesn't lead to any kind of fallout between us.
Fallout New Vegas.
Fallout New Vegas.
But the bullies. Man, with your strength, you might have just like turned them into like a fine red mist.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things.
You haven't even fought back, is what you're telling me.
So I broke all their front teeth.
Never mind.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
Sure.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
This might be the daughter route. We'll see. I did no one tell Date about it. I don't think Date has attended a single parent-teacher conference.
What did you ask for?
Money. Boobs.
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
I'm not gonna get out of here then.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Gross.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
Alrighty. I kinda don't wanna go to Bloom Park, but I guess we have to. You know what? I wanna go to like a more cheerful place first. Marble. Marble. I miss Mama. I hope she's open at this day. Like in the morning. I'm kinda sleepy, chat. I slept a lot, so it's unfortunate that I'm sleepy. The Eber.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
Oh, if anyone knew about like hearsays, it would be you. More than most people, really. Most people that I know, at least. Yeah, about a culprit with an injured leg. Leg.
Sorry, no idea.
Yeah.
Damn.
No dice.
I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mama.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
I do not mind. That they would mind. There's a pussy.
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
Ooh. This is me admitting I'm a loser, but I've never actually been to a bar before. First and foremost, probably a bit too expensive for my blood. Secondly, I don't want to really go to places like this alone. I feel like it would be a bit too sad if that's the case. But I think the money part is a bit bigger. I've mentioned this a lot, but like alcohol in Indonesia is very expensive. I highly doubt but it's something that I could like actively splurge on. About Mizuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute.
I don't disagree.
I could just eat her up.
Don't.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men.
Mama, you're not good with kids, are you?
Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Aiba. No, I'm wagging my finger. I'm wagging my finger at her general direction.
Don't ask me.
Does not match the Mama title. She's doing her best, yeah. Wagging my finger against Aiba. My AI hasn't been updated with a woke update just yet. Give me a bit, Mama. Give me another week. Know anything about the new Cyclops serial killings? Well...
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you.
I don't think she meant it like that. More the refined part I would... Ah, okay. Like she is a woman rather than she is a lady. Probably.
The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
I assume there's like nothing here from the looks of it. Also, Mizuki. Yeah. Mama just went like, oh, Date, what did you make me say? Just like started saying this again. Mizuki, I'm so sorry. What's in the backpack is random, but I am curious. Do you have problems with gay people?
No, not at all.
Okay. Sorry, I saw the question, and it was like an emergent reaction that I gotta pick that.
I see gay people on TV all the time, so it's not weird to me. The LGBT community is rich in sensibility, has excellent taste, and is full of talented artistic people.
Not. Thank you, Chikoshi.
And they share a common struggle. It makes them more sensitive and capable of sympathy. That's why so many of them are kind and caring.
You're very well informed about this. I don't disagree, though.
And they choose how to live their lives on their own terms. It means they have a strong backbone.
Nodding. I'm nodding. I'm sitting and listening to like a real wisdom here.
So because of all that, I really respect them. They're even kind of cool. And that means you too, Mama.
Oh, I love it! Bravo! 6 million yen to you!
For real?
You can transfer it to my account.
I don't like that, like I said. I don't like how I reacted to that. Mimics Date. I could like feel like my spine tingling whenever like there's like a part of it that kind of mimics Date. Right, yeah, what's in the backpack?
Dandy.
Hey, Mizuki, what's inside that backpack you always have on you?
Dandy is Dante coded. No, that's not true. Like, far as I'm concerned, more people... No. I cannot be saying that. Okay, it's not people, it's like one guy that told me this. I've told you about this a lot. But exactly one guy see a lot of like Kokichi in me. I don't know, a lot of people say it's not true, but something about the way he said it was so earnest that I couldn't like get my mind past it. It seems like, based on general consensus, that's like a terrible comparison to have.
Why?
I'm just curious.
Well, water, dehydrated bread, chocolate, biscuits, a flashlight, a hand charger, Swiss Army knife, a candle, matches.
You're like ready to run away from home. You're sharing like roof with Date. I would be too.
Triangular badges, a first aid kit, whistle, portable toilet, a plastic bag, duct tape, a grenade, a magnet, disposable hand warmers.
Do you have an entire disaster relief kit in your bag?
Better safe than sorry. I'm ready for anything.
Perhaps I misheard, but wasn't there an illegal item in there?
True, I've never heard of like a portable toilet in my life. I don't think so, yeah. Like, imagine like she'd use the plastic bag for it and not like the toilet. What is a portable toilet? I don't know what that is. Like a porta potty? Like, is it like those like training toilet that kids use? I don't think so.
Right, the Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'll look the other way.
We're all just like actively ignoring the grenade. Tell not used to Mama.
No, I am.
You sure? You still look a little scared.
You're projecting. That is projecting again.
A little.
Never mind.
Haha, scaredy cat.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, because it was funny.
I'm going to expose your browser history.
What?
7 ways to take home a cabaret girl. 3 minutes with a married woman.
Stop. I'm sorry.
3 minutes. That all you got? Damn. I felt like they got your left eye. They got something else too, I think. Alright, time to go. That was fun.
Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
He explicitly just said 3 minutes. I don't think he does.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What is that?
I sleep a lot. I sleep a whole lot.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Ads and dirty. I want to keep Center Hospital last because Iris might wake up, and I think that's kind of huge. Loudness Kate. Daughter, yeah. In bed. What does that mean? It'll come with age. Not the time. Well, it's always the time actually for sex ed. It's just that I just don't trust Date out of everyone to do that. Literally any other adults in the vicinity is probably a better idea to explain it rather than Date. Anyway, let's meet my wife again. It's been a while. Genuinely hypnotizing. Whenever I got here, especially like when I'm here and not on the sofa, you very consistently is met with me just not talking for like 5 seconds, because like what is there to say about the very clean floor? Wow, look at that reflective tile. What a great janitor. What's happening here? I guess like most people, the only people that I could like kind of question here is kind of just like Mizuki and you. What are these questions? Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg? I don't imagine.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What's a horsehair crab?
What? Sounds horrifying.
Horseshoe, I assume. Should I? Should I really? Yeah, might as well.
Oh, 2.
What does that mean? What's your cup size? 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
Chat, as much as I want to commit to the idea, I couldn't do it. Not in front of Mizuki. I couldn't do it. I couldn't commit to it. I'll keep this safe, don't worry. We'll do this some other time. I cannot do it. My conscience is like screaming at me right now. I couldn't do it, Mizuki. Look at how she looks at me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Oh, shoot. We're talking about Renju. Fine. I want to touch her too big.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yep.
I sprinted to the desk. Then she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked her with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
She's acting like a hamster.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
Personal investigation, yes.
No.
Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was.
To make a move to a town that's right for me.
Thank you, Osaka. Let's go to Atami together.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
This is like the joke ending, isn't it?
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
Yeah, maybe like the 6 minutes actually did something to me.
Wait, are you serious?
Deadly serious.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, you're being annoying again.
I'm being sincere. 12 years old like you would not be able to understand.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
Do you know what a spoon could do when it comes to scooping up like an eyeball out of there?
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
Yahoo! I took her hand and led her out of Lemniscate. I left Aiba behind. Not Mizuki, so it seems. Thus concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Atami Shizuoka. And decided to begin a life anew as a carnival worker in a hot springs town. The end. This is like an ethically good ending, if you ask me. Great ending. The only unfortunate thing about this is like Mizuki being left in the Lemniscate office, I think. Otherwise, lovely. Don't save that. Wrap it up, folks. Game's finished. Wait, where's my save actually? I just wanna like go to my save. Bloop bloop bloop. I was like, what are noises here? Man, this is feeling like the daughter route. I'm having a great time. About the person with the injured leg, I don't think she would know about it. Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Ah, so that's the usual.
Let's check out Renju's office.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Mm-hmm. Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Oh wow, there's just actually nothing here. Would have thought. But again, Aiba did mention we are at a severe disadvantage for this one. Bloom Park, I kinda don't want to go here, but I'm keeping hospital for last. I don't really want to remind Mizuki of this entire place whenever possible.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories.
Mm-hmm. You hung out here with your families way back when.
Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this.
Oh, daughter. Oh.
Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
You know, there's like a theme park around here. People are not really a big fan of the merry-go-round until it is like evening time. The park closes pretty early, so like by 8, like the whole thing needs to clear up, or like by... Is that or 8 or like 8:30? People only started going to the merry-go-round when it's like evening time, because like the whole thing starts... The whole thing got like lit up by the afternoon. Past dusk, the whole thing lit up and it's just way more gorgeous. But the queue is just so long at those hours, and it's like close to like the park's closing time. So I never actually got to hop on those hours. Maybe eventually. I hope the park's gonna be there like in the future. That place sucks, Loki. I am not disillusioned at the idea that it could go bankrupt, but we'll see. Where was Renji when you were on the horse? I bet like he's like watching from the sidelines.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom.
Oh my god. I dropped a whole lot of water everywhere. I gotta go. I gotta fix this up. Nothing on my PC, but this has got to be fixed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this will take a long time. What say you I just save here and continue some other time? This is really bad. It's like an entire bottle of water.
He was on the other.
That shit was full. It's like seeping in my chair. I need to fix this or it's gonna be like fungus everywhere. Yes, very weird ending. Apologies. I wish like I could end on a better spot, but this is so much water. My pants. Oh, it looks like I'm pissing myself. Probably erotic to some people. Hopefully none of you. It's been 3 hours anyway. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I gotta figure out what to do. Sorry about the weird ending. See you later next time. You could probably tell I'm standing right now and not like sitting down. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.